Close your eyes for a moment and imagine standing in the heart of Kingston, Jamaica. The Caribbean sun warms your skin as the infectious rhythm of reggae music pulses through the air around you. In the distance, you can almost hear the echoes of 60 years' worth of cheers, celebrations, and historic moments that seem to dance on the tropical breeze. This is the Jamaica National Stadium, a venue that has transcended its role as a mere sports facility to become something far more profound, a living, breathing symbol of Jamaican culture, pride, and athletic excellence. Welcome to Wealth Empire. If you love, update on the latest Jamaican economic and infrastructural development. Please subscribe to this channel. But today, we're not just here to celebrate the past. We're here to witness the dawn of a new era. The Jamaica National Stadium is about to undergo a remarkable $50 million transformation that promises to revolutionize not just the structure itself, but the entire sporting, economic, and cultural landscape of Jamaica and the broader Caribbean region. This isn't simply about updating an old building. This is about creating a bridge between Jamaica's rich sporting heritage and a future that shines as brightly as the island's sun itself. What we're witnessing is more than construction and renovation. This is a statement to the world that Jamaica, despite being a small island nation, refuses to be left behind in the global arena of sports and entertainment. The redevelopment of the National Stadium represents ambition, vision, and an unwavering belief that greatness knows no geographical boundaries. Soccer, the foundation of greatness, understanding Jamaica's sporting legacy. To truly appreciate the magnitude of what's happening with this redevelopment, we need to travel back in time to 1962. Picture Jamaica. In the early days of its independence, young nation eager to make its mark on the world stage. The National Stadium wasn't just built to host the British Empire and Commonwealth Games. It was constructed as a declaration of intent. This was Jamaica announcing to the world that they were ready to compete, ready to host, and ready to excel. From the very beginning, the stadium became more than concrete and steel. It transformed into a sacred space where legends were born and dreams became reality. Think about the electric atmosphere during the 1998 World Athletics Championships. When the stadium pulsed with energy as some of the world's fastest, humans pushed the boundaries of human potential on Jamaican soil. The roar of 35,000 spectators created a wall of sound that seemed to lift athletes to superhuman performances. But the stadium's significance extends far beyond athletics. It became the beating heart of Jamaican football culture, where community matches brought neighborhoods together and international competitions united the entire nation behind their reggae boys. The pitch has witnessed tears of joy and disappointment, moments of individual brilliance and collective celebration that have become woven into the fabric of Jamaican identity. The cultural impact cannot be overstated either. Some of reggae's most iconic concerts have taken place within these walls, where music legends have performed for crowds that stretch to every corner of the venue. Bob Marley's spirit seems to linger in the air, reminding us that this stadium has always been about more than sports. It's been about bringing people together through the universal languages of music, competition, and shared human experience. Yet, like a beloved vintage car that has served faithfully for decades, the stadium has shown signs of its age. Safety concerns have emerged over the years, limiting the types of events that could be hosted. Outdated facilities have made it challenging to attract major international competitions that demand world-class amenities. The infrastructure, while steeped in history and character, hasn't kept pace with the rapidly evolving standards of global sports venues. These challenges haven't diminished the stadium's legacy. If anything, they've highlighted just how much this venue means to Jamaica. The wear and tear represents 60 years of passionate use, countless memorable moments, and unwavering service to the community. But now, it's time for the next chapter. Have you subscribed already? If not, please do. Sir, the vision takes shape, unveiling the transformation plan. In August 2025, Jamaica embarks on an ambitious journey that will reshape not just the National Stadium, but the country's entire sporting future. The $50 million redevelopment plan represents one of the most significant infrastructure investments in Caribbean sports history, and it's been carefully crafted to honor the past while embracing the future. The Jamaican government, recognizing the stadium's importance to national identity and economic potential, has partnered with private investors to ensure this project meets the highest international standards. This public-private collaboration demonstrates the commitment at every level of society to see this vision become reality. The redevelopment will unfold over 2 carefully planned years, with a phased approach designed to minimize disruption to ongoing events and activities. This isn't a simple demolition and rebuild project. It's a surgical enhancement that respects the stadium's heritage while introducing cutting-edge modern features. The most immediately noticeable change will be the expansion of seating, capacity from 35,000 to 40,000. These aren't just additional seats. They represent 5,000 more opportunities for fans to experience the magic of live sports and entertainment. The new seating will feature improved sightlines, ensuring that every spectator, regardless of their location, enjoys an unobstructed view of the action. Enhanced accessibility. Features will make the stadium welcoming to fans of all physical abilities, reflecting Jamaica's inclusive values. The athletics track, the heart of the stadium's sporting identity, will undergo a complete overhaul to meet the most stringent international standards. This means Jamaica will be able to host world-class track and field competitions that attract the globe's finest athletes. Imagine the fastest sprinters in the world racing on Jamaican soil, with the crowd's energy propelling them to new records. Athlete facilities will be completely modernized, providing world-class training rooms, medical facilities, and preparation areas that rival any venue in the world. These upgrades aren't just about comfort, they're about creating an environment where athletic performance can flourish. When athletes feel supported by top-tier facilities, they're able to focus entirely on pushing the boundaries of human achievement. The beauty of this phased approach lies in its recognition that the stadium must continue serving the community throughout the transformation. Local football matches, school athletics competitions, and cultural events will continue, ensuring that the stadium remains a living, active part of Jamaica's daily life even as it evolves, leading the Caribbean into a sustainable future. Perhaps the most revolutionary aspect of this redevelopment is its unprecedented commitment to environmental sustainability. Jamaica isn't just updating an old stadium, they're creating a model for eco-friendly sports venues that could inspire similar projects throughout the Caribbean and beyond. The installation of extensive solar panel arrays across the stadium's roof represents a bold step toward energy independence. These panels won't just provide clean electricity, they'll generate enough power to meet a substantial portion of the stadium's energy demands. On sunny Caribbean days, which, let's be honest, is most days, the stadium will essentially be powered by the same sun that has blessed Jamaica, with perfect conditions for outdoor sports. Water conservation takes center stage with innovative rainwater harvesting systems that capture and store precipitation for irrigation and facility maintenance. In a region where water resources are precious, this technology demonstrates forward-thinking environmental stewardship. Every drop of rain becomes an investment in the stadium's sustainable future. The transition to LED lighting throughout the venue will dramatically reduce electricity consumption while providing superior illumination for both events and television broadcasts. Smart control systems will automatically adjust lighting levels based on usage, ensuring energy efficiency without compromising the fan experience. A comprehensive recycling and waste management program will minimize the stadium's environmental footprint while educating visitors about sustainable practices. This isn't just about managing waste, it's about creating a culture of environmental responsibility that extends beyond the stadium walls into the broader community. These sustainability initiatives offer more than environmental benefits. They provide significant economic advantages. Reduced energy and water costs will lower operational expenses, making the stadium more financially viable in the long term. This economic efficiency will allow more resources to be invested in programming, maintenance, and community outreach. Jamaica's commitment to sustainable infrastructure sends a powerful message to the international community. Small island nations are often disproportionately affected by climate change, and Jamaica is demonstrating that they can be part of the solution while still pursuing ambitious development goals. Joining the elite, meeting international standards. The ultimate goal of this redevelopment extends far beyond local improvements. Jamaica is positioning itself to join the exclusive ranks of venues capable of hosting the world's most prestigious sporting events. This means meeting the exacting standards set by organizations like the International Association of Athletics Federations and FIFA, bodies that don't compromise on quality or safety. These standards encompass every aspect of the venue experience, from seating arrangements and safety protocols to athlete facilities and broadcast capabilities. The upgraded stadium will feature state-of-the-art security systems, emergency evacuation procedures, and medical facilities that can handle any situation that might arise during major international competitions. Broadcasting infrastructure will be completely modernized to support high-definition television coverage that can reach global audiences. This technical capability is crucial for attracting major events, as international sports organizations require venues that can deliver world-class broadcast experiences to fans around the globe. The prospect of hosting FIFA World Cup matches represents the pinnacle of this ambitious vision. For decades, the idea of World Cup football being played in the Caribbean seemed like an impossible dream. But with the expansion of the World Cup to include more nations and the growing recognition of football's global reach, this dream is edging closer to reality. Imagine the electric atmosphere of a World Cup match played under the Caribbean stars, with fans from around the world experiencing Jamaican hospitality while witnessing football at its highest level. The economic impact of such events would be transformational. but the cultural impact would be even more profound. Jamaica would be showcasing its vibrant culture to a global audience numbered in the billions. Olympic trials and world championships in athletics could return to Jamaica, bringing the world's fastest humans back to the island that has produced so many sprinting legends. The symbolism would be powerful. Jamaican athletes competing on home soil in front of passionate local crowds, with the support of their community propelling them to new heights. Economic renaissance, the ripple effects of transformation. The economic implications of this stadium redevelopment extend far beyond the $50 million investment itself. This project represents a catalyst that could trigger a broader economic renaissance throughout Kingston and the wider Jamaican economy. Sports tourism stands to benefit enormously from the stadium's enhanced capabilities. Industry analysts project that the venue's ability to attract major international events could increase sports tourism by up to 20%. This isn't just about the immediate influx of visitors during events. It's about establishing Jamaica as a premier sports destination that attracts travelers year-round. Consider the economic ecosystem that surrounds major sporting events. International visitors require accommodations, generating revenue for hotels, guest houses, and vacation rentals throughout the Kingston area and beyond. These visitors dine at local restaurants, shop at local businesses, and often extend their stays to experience Jamaica's natural beauty and cultural attractions. The construction phase itself will provide a significant economic boost, creating jobs for architects, engineers, construction workers, and specialized contractors. But the long-term employment benefits may be even more substantial. The upgraded stadium will require expanded operational staff, from security personnel and maintenance crews to event management professionals and customer service representatives. Local businesses are already positioning themselves to capitalize on the increased foot traffic and international attention. Restaurants are expanding their capacity, tour operators are developing stadium-adjacent experiences, and transportation services are upgrading their fleets to meet the expected demand. The venue's enhanced capability to host diverse events, from sports competitions to concerts and festivals, creates multiple revenue streams that weren't previously possible. This diversification makes the stadium more financially resilient and increases its contribution to the local economy throughout the year, not just during major sporting events. Cultural events and festivals will find a world-class home in the upgraded stadium, supporting Jamaica's thriving arts community while attracting cultural tourism. The venue could host everything from reggae festivals and dancehall competitions to international music tours and cultural celebrations that showcase Jamaica's rich artistic heritage. Educational institutions will benefit from the stadium's community programs and youth development initiatives. School athletics programs will have access to world-class facilities, potentially identifying and nurturing the next generation of Jamaican sporting superstars. Cultural renaissance more than just sports. While the athletic improvements capture headlines, the stadium's role as a cultural hub may prove even more significant for Jamaica's national identity. The upgraded venue will serve as a platform for celebrating and sharing Jamaican culture with the world, from intimate community gatherings to international festivals that attract global attention. Music has always been central to the stadium's identity, and the enhanced acoustics and technical capabilities will make it an even more attractive venue for major concerts and festivals. Imagine international reggae festivals that bring together artists and fans from around the world, all celebrating the music that Jamaica gave to the global community. The stadium's role in community building cannot be overstated. Local football leagues, school competitions, and neighborhood celebrations will continue to call the venue home, ensuring that it remains connected to its grassroots origins, even as it reaches for international prominence. Cultural education programs could utilize the stadium's facilities to teach young Jamaicans about their heritage, while inspiring them to contribute to the country's ongoing cultural evolution. The venue could host workshops, exhibitions, and performances that celebrate Jamaica's rich artistic traditions, while encouraging innovation and creativity. International cultural exchange programs could bring artists, musicians, and performers from around the world to Jamaica, creating opportunities for collaboration and mutual learning. These programs would enrich Jamaica's cultural landscape while sharing Jamaican traditions with international audiences. The stadium's enhanced media capabilities mean that cultural events hosted there could reach global audiences through live broadcasts and streaming platforms. This technology allows Jamaica to share its culture with the world while generating revenue and international recognition for local artists and performers. This is the story of a small island nation with big dreams refusing to accept limitations. This is the story of honoring heritage while embracing the future. The sun that has blessed this stadium for 60 years will soon shine on a facility that represents the very best of what Jamaica can achieve. And in that Caribbean sunshine, surrounded by the sounds of celebration and achievement, the world will see what's possible when vision meets determination and dreams become reality. Please don't forget to hit the notifications bell to stay updated on Wealth Empire.